Hey, I need to do more leak code. The current plan right now is that since I'm off the whole Thanksgiving break week, I just want to practice as much leak code as I can. Usually, what I've noticed with leak code and just studying in general is that it's most effective when it's like compounded, like over a long focused duration of time versus me doing like burst of leak code practice. Like if the best way to explain it is like let's say I do 1 hour a day, that's nice and all. But then what I notice is I don't actually grasp a lot in that 1 hour, especially because let's say I take maybe 30 to 45 minutes to solve the problem or try and attempt to solve the problem and decide I can't fully get the problem done. Using those last 15 minutes to actually understand the problem and the solution, that's not effective, right? Versus let's say I take 5 hours just to like practice and practice around 2 to 3 problems, probably two. I actually have a much better understanding of those two problems and get the a fundamental idea much better versus even if I did a whole week. So I think that's what I want to do now is like especially since I'm staying up longer, I just want to work on those legal problems. So shifting my focus from let's say crowd flow to the legal stuff. I'm obviously still working on crowd flow when I have some time. I think will be the most effective, especially as more internship applications are requiring OAs. I actually forgot what that was. I think it's like online, yeah, online assessment, OAs, online assessment. So as more internship applications are requiring OAs, I want to make sure I have my increase my chances, even though the OAs usually aren't that difficult, except for the Roblox one. Now, personally, I dislike the game ones because it's meant to test like your problem solving and all that. But I feel like it's way too confusing. I feel like there's way too much stuff that go into it. I don't think that translates to your effectiveness in a team. I don't think it translates well, basically. But still, if I can hammer the OAs, the programming parts of the OAs, I want to get that done. The behavioral parts, I think I'm getting better. I think the behavioral parts was more so just lack of exposure to those type of questions. So the more I expose myself to those questions, the better I become at them. Because this is I have the experiences that relate to the questions. Just thinking, how do I apply the star situation task or situation task answer result, right? How do I apply the star method to it, my answer. But yeah, besides that, besides just practicing leak code, neat code, whatever I want to use, I don't think there's much else going to be going on. So besides that, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.